Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to go through the Forex market wrap. I haven't done one of these for a while because of how the Christmas period has been falling, so we haven't done a Forex market wrap in a little bit, so we're going to do one today. Obviously tomorrow is New Year's Day, so the markets are not open, so we can't do any analysis tomorrow. However, the market today has, or this week has, continued to see the dollar sell off. So we said last week it's hard to sort of judge what's going to happen, and we can't take that bearish candle seriously really because of the fact that it was Christmas week. There was hardly any liquidity in the markets, and we've seen that completely, that bearishness there being completely ignored this week, and seen price move to the upside. Now euro was one where we were watching for some further upside into this level here, which is the 12324 area. If we just go into an hourly time frame, we haven't quite hit that level. I'll just scroll up. Haven't quite hit that level, but have come very, very close to it. And this was the level we were looking for support going into this week, around about the 12185 area. Now it did give us an early retest on the open, and it didn't return back to it since. The market just defended that level, didn't see a retest, and we just saw further upside. But now price is coming into this key area of structure. We need to be a little bit aware of what could happen. So in this block here, the most traded area was 123.14, I should say, actually. So this level is going to be super important to what happens next. If we get any kind of bearish rejection coming in here towards the start of January, or in early January, then I think we could start seeing that market push back towards the key level, which is 118.31 down here on euro US dollar. But we need to see how price reacts to this point. Are we going to get some chopping around like we did through here before seeing the breakout sort of April, May time? Or are we just going to see a rejection come through, or are we going to see the market break to the upside? All I know is that this level is going to be really important, and we need to see how the market reacts at that point. Going into pound, so pound has actually broken through the 1.36 level. The most traded level through this block of candles through here is 138.93. So we could see some further upside on pound US dollar into that area before seeing the market move to the downside. This one played out beautifully this week with our levels. We spoke about the support at 134.30. The market came into that level, literally went into about 1 pip drawdown, 2 pip drawdown, and then continued to press to the upside. We broke out of the key 1.36, used that as support as well, and is now continuing to push to the upside. So again, this one has a little bit more room to go than the likes of euro and kiwi and whatnot, so we'll see how this one performs as well. But the next sort of resistance level that I like the look of is around about 138.93, which is just stems from this block of trades or block of candlesticks over here. Kiwi US dollar, so Kiwi was one that completely ignored the bearishness of the week before, which we said have to take with a pinch of salt. The 0.71 was the most traded area of last week, and you can see here how price broke above it, came back, retested that structure. It did break through it initially, failed to then really press off of that and close back above. The market then rallied up ever since. Going into that weekly time frame, I'm looking to see the most traded area, or the most value area in this point of candlesticks over here, and we have the 0.7296 level. So this is where I'm expecting the market to start looking to turn around a little bit. Again, commitment of traders will need to look at going into the new year, but essentially I imagine they have increased their short contracts by a little bit, considering the price has jumped up once again. So heavy sort of selling pressure could come in here on Kiwi. I'm expecting some downside out of this market. It's just, when is that going to come in? I like that 7.2 area, 7.296. If we get a weekly rejection in here, we could start seeing that downside form. Dollar CAD didn't go to plan this week. We were looking for the market to really start breaking above this key area. So we had a level around about here. And we said if the market can hold above this sort of level, I'd expect to see some further upside. Didn't hold above the level, market broke through the level and has continued to fall ever since, has come back into the week's prior most traded area and is just hovering around. We've seen support, resistance at the moment, so not looking good on the pullback, to be honest. Now dollar CAD, have to again wait to see how the new year opens. We may get a double bottom on the weekly here. Price may want to push below these lows before seeing another sort of rally here. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have a great new year, all things being considered. Hopefully you have a great next year, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Thank you.